moments later.
Here's the update regarding native instruments, right? Now, based on the provided search results, there is no mention of a Native Instruments 2025 10K release date. It is important to note that Native Instruments is not a publicly traded company on a major U.S. exchange. It is a private company largely owned by Francisco Partners. As a private entity, it is not required to file Form 10K, an annual report mandated by the SEC for public companies. Financial status. As of January 2026, reports indicate Native Instruments has been undergoing restructuring, with the CEO stating that business continues as usual despite their process. The company is focused on the launch of its NKS Hardware Partner Program at NAMM 2025 in January, alongside software update. This was 2025 January, so not 2026. So we have to find Francisco Partners. Who is Francisco Partners? Or what is Francisco Partners? Let's take a
A
look.
few moments later.
Here we have Francisco Partners and their website right here. So for all you who have questions about Native Instruments, this is where you need to go. Francisco Partners. Francisco Partners is a leading technology investment firm with deep sector focus and a track record of delivering outstanding returns. Though our private equity and credit funds, we provide flexible capital and partnership to growth aspiring technology companies. Okay, it says right here, Francisco Partners ranked number 1 in the 2024 HEC Dow Jones Private Equity Performance Ranking. Interesting. All right, we have Brian Decker, partner at Francisco Partners, and Jason Breen, partner at Francisco Partners. Founders friendly investment, just all type of little who's who type of stuff. Now, Francisco Partners is one of the largest and most active technology focused investment firms in the world, building on 25 plus years of providing capital and partnership. Got $50 billion capital raised, 450 plus transactions, 100% tech and tech enabled services, right? This is what it says here. Francisco Partners announces final closing of $3.3 billion third credit fund. So basically this website pretty much gives you a summary of what Francisco Partners is, which is a private equity fund. That's what it is. And this private equity fund owns Native Instruments. But you have the CEO coming out saying, "Oh, we're $300 million in debt. We have to file articles of insolvency, whatever, blase, blase." But this company here owns the assets to Native Instruments. Something's kind of odd and fishy here, don't you think? To have a private investment, pretty much a hedge fund, you may say, per se, in private equity, owns this company. Interesting. This is why you have to do real research, people, and stop all the listening to YouTubers who don't know the real information and don't know how to make discovery. That's a legal term, discovery of the real information. But I digress. And here's some other key information right here. Apply for positions within our team. Interesting. Careers with our portfolio companies. Let me select that. Explore careers with our portfolio companies. There's a list of some of their companies. See, they're in the healthcare. And this is why the healthcare industry is the way it is now, all about money because of these hedge funds and private equity taking over everything. They don't care about health. It's all about money. I'm going to keep going. Now, these are examples of the companies that they own. LegalZoom. Interesting. Lucid Works. Muse Group, MyFitnessPal, MyHeritage.com. They own that too. And here's Native Instruments. Native Instruments. There it is, people. There it is. One of their companies. Native Instruments. The grift is over.